Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. As usual, parental discussions advice. Got a smile on my face right now because they just cleaned up all those leaves out my yard. But y'all is going down. Don't try anything. At first I thought it was just city cleanup. Till I seen. Thank you, landlord. Sure, I like them ones. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle. Because everything came to an end. Will you find out all the secrets from within? I said nobody had to tell me anything. I just like the character visuals. Thank you. I'll be watching like they was watching me. Please don't be in on that. You know, especially when I get to meet people. Like I said, I'll be going in. Yeah, because I'm hurt. Wouldn't you be hurt if somebody tried to set you up to be deserted? Period. To be erased? So anyways, hands down, I'm going to try to let up cursing for now. But in the meanwhile, it's like, this is how it's going down. Like I said, a lot of people go fake it, try to fake it till they make it. And as I mentioned in my other video, like I said, it gets big. We gonna take it to the White House. And it's not to be mischievous. It's real. No, I keep looking out the window because I can see the cars and, you know, any interaction, you gonna see me veer off. Even when it comes to the birds in the sky, all that's a sign. Look at the sun starting to shine more. Hands down, I am thankful to be able to have this information. I just be watching my surroundings. And I shouldn't have had to do this, but when it comes down to shit like this, oh yeah, you better pick all the clues up. Don't nobody be wanting to pay up. And like I said, people been doing this stuff for so long, it's ridiculous. Like I hear some knocking at the door at this point in time. I don't know if I should pause this. That's probably just for downstairs. But I do be wanting to be nosy now. I'm not just reading the lines, I'm reading in between them too. And the signs of the time, because like people be thinking that look. This justice double time. We not just, like I said, it gets bigger than, it gets bigger than what people thought it was. So a lot of people thought it was cool to juggle this, you know? We got the left and the right side of this. But when I just pulled these, yeah, this is double confirmation about the investigation. I'm not about to stop, and a bird just flew. There go a ladybug. Damn. Shit. It's like I'm living in the zoo, okay? I'm so thankful. Like I said, you don't know who is who. But based on how they feel, you gonna know if it's for or against you. This ain't for everybody. Like I said, this just for the people that try to play me like I was sloppy, and I'm not. I thank that crew for saving me, because I wasn't sure, you know, if I wanted to get out there and rake up them leaves. That was nice though, because they are doing a clean sweep from, you know, throughout the communities. I just heard something about unity. Look. That's not just perseverance, that's high honor. It's a soldier. And it was a tireless action from the Dodgers. who was trying to be proactive with that bullshit. I know they listening. I know they watching, and it's okay. Because everybody not on that side of the fence. Everybody is not, this didn't jump off. Everybody not on that side of the fence, yes. Y'all blinded from what's coming because don't nobody believe in me. Don't nobody believe this shit is real. They don't believe in the change in the climates. Meaning it's either going to get better or it's going to get worse. It's going to get better or it's going to get worse. The transformation is either rebirth or an actual death. These people weren't fully aware of how justice was coming in. It's a lot of people about to be fenced in with no time to spare. Y'all ran out of time because y'all played truth or dare. I don't have a reason to lie. I already know what they did. And as I mentioned how I speak, no more Mr. Nice Guy. They've been doing this since I was little. They didn't know how protected I was. I am. They didn't know how protective I would be. I wasn't this, when you're young like this, you're not thinking about kids. You're not thinking about things that's actually happening until you go into this. As I mentioned, this protection came from far. Look at it. This is a heavy burden, but to me, as it's moving towards, the way it's moving towards, it's like it's building a fortress. Securing the brand. It's still security. These are 2 security cards. Like I said, people are working on businesses and they really have a true business ethic. They're not going to try to fuck that up, following the nonsense. Who don't want to grow? Even greedy people want to grow. But they don't know that that's short-lived. That's just like being in the streets. The dope game is short-lived. Who want to keep on taking extensive losses to where you're growing a callous towards the nonsense? Like, it's okay. No, you don't shit like that. Just don't roll off your shoulders. It actually becomes boulders. It's heavy. Jesus Christ. To put in work like this, you got to have discipline. The blacksmith. I heard something about, I don't know why, innumerable? Is that even a word? Unsolved mysteries been solved. To enter that nonsense, we already know what they came in for. When I first stepped to this door, I already knew. But I didn't know. I knew, but I didn't want to assume. So as I mentioned, I moved along about my business. I was just like, hey, I'm not here yet. This is what I have to accept. I ain't know. I just heard, like I said, people like to gamble. They was behind the scenes making bets. They was behind the scenes making bets. And they put my wisdom to the test. And now I heard they upset because you see this fire here is reminding me. And this anchor here, or whatever this appears to be, but it looks like an anchor to me. That's a lot of weight to try to drop on somebody. And I was able to take them to the pearly gate. I just watched everything. Like I said, I didn't want to get online, but I had to save face. Because it's like some shit just was just too ironic. I heard the chronic. They manifested problems, trouble, conflict. That manipulation was real, real crazy. Now they all are going to become convicts. 55. Somebody is 55. They was trying to win at all costs or close to it. I just heard you blew it. Conjured up a lot of conflict. They thought that they would use the sword of chaos to create a forever resting place. Look at this person. Yo, this is how they was. Yo, I can't even lie. The way I just looked at these two cards now, this person here with the Five of Swords, this jealous, envious person here was had me like this. And this was the spot where they thought they was going to end. This was the last stop. I doubt that. I think not. For some odd reason, this is what I just got. God was like, I think not. Right. I thought not too. I was like, yo, this feels like Blue's Clues. What's going on with these people? They all loose screws. I know that I could be nuts. I could get nuts. And then the song Prince, let's go crazy. Let's get wild. But he said, let's get nuts. Shit. Let's get nuts. Y'all not about to do nothing. And then I seen all that shit going back. And I said, I prayed. I don't know why people thought that I was about to be elect. And I work. Like if I had like, man, listen here, we would eat the town up. We'll paint the town red for real. And not with blood. Like if people want to do malice shit, you do that shit. Like I said, I'm not trying to change anybody. I just do what's best for me, what makes me feel good. Like if being a bullshitter makes motherfuckers feel good, then do it. Don't be surprised when your ass end up in ruins, because what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. The revealing of them secrets with this High Priestess card back here saved my ass. Fast. Told you they were going to go far. Everybody was acting like I ain't who I say I are. I know I said that backwards, but it's cool to be able to mix it up. You got to give it up. Just like that. Like I said, I'm pretty creative. But when somebody start riding your back, it be over. Anybody in this world will hate it. Anybody in this world. Like I said, I was working on all kinds of things. So the business, yes, I created it. That's what I went to school for. I knew so much nonsense, so many ways to be bad. I had to turn it to good. See, I knew a lot of stuff and I seen what people were doing. And you know, like I said, I just kept praying. Like, please don't let me go out bad. Because I seen a lot of people close to me fall to ruins. And they kept on doing the same old thing. It's like I said, time and time again. It's like, shit, those consequences are not good. To be sitting in jail, to be shot up or hurt, or, you know, living a lifelong, I want to say, sentence on any end. I seen it happen. I done lost friends. Well, they weren't friends, they were pretends, but I still knew people. What I brought to them wasn't the same thing that they brought to me. So it is what it is. Like I said, I get upset, but in a sense, I'm thankful for that shit. Cause then coming into this life here, cause I believe that every chance you get is another life cycle while you're on the earth here. So every chance you get is another cycle. So it's like when people show themselves, you know, we believe it. But it's up to you to keep on doing with it. I'm not. I found it to be, as I mentioned, I found it to be more peaceful with me than to be around people that are actual thieves, liars. Yo, I just heard beneaths. It's not about thinking that you're better than somebody, but when you really are working towards things and you know that you do better, you can't deny the shit. You can't unsee that. All the way down to the conversations. It ain't about nobody accomplishments, because I know people that accomplish big things and they still turned out to be nothings. That shit's amazing. Like, yo, you put in all that work for nothing. I like the opportunities that people have or have gotten. I wish like hell that could have been mine. Not in a jealous sense. It's just the opportunity that they got to do, you know, because mine's got snatched from me. But at the same time, I still was working on it. And come to find out, I still outdid the dudes. Look it. They still playing catch up and they broke all the rules. You're not going to catch up. By them trying to create burdens, they go and spend a lifetime of learning. It's over. Yo, those opportunities that these people have, that they have, took in, they got, or everything, and it's like, damn, you still want to be on the dumber side of things? Now, tell me that's not stupid. And then they still, even to steal and lose it. So you already got, there's no need. Yo, these people had the opportunity to do anything on this earth damn near. But nah, they wanted to come and try to ruin me. I just heard call to truancy. Like I said, we go back, way back. People knew of me, and I didn't even know of them. And like I said, I don't give a fuck about no family, yo. I can't stress that enough. That shit panty ante to me. It's not that I don't care, but it's like, why should I? Yo, all them times they sent me to mental health, we was working on up here. Because like I said, you got to know when to let go. And that's kind of hard to do when you think that these people are for you. I'm not going to stop saying this. We all from the same spot. And as these people were coming against, it's like they thought that was going to get them to the top. Stepping on me, and I was carrying them and didn't even know it. I was carrying them motherfuckers. Woo! Then I dropped them. And that's what stopped them. Like I said, I seen everything. I dropped them. I had to find a balance for me I had to find a new way for me to move. These people didn't have a clue though. Shot their ass to Pluto. Told you this NASA status. I had to learn to tie my own shoe. Don't play me close. I'm the ship that they watching. They decided to send those birds over there to just try to block it. Told you this can't be copied. You can learn from it though. I heard shocking. Shocking. Only reason why I picked this up because when it jumped back, something was like, show it. All because they tried to copy. It looked like this car about to burn. I know it got damaged. But that meant something. And I got out of this imperfection on this car, this here hurt on this car, because these people represent hurt. That shit about to be faded out. Whatever they was praying about. Praying for people to take losses. Paying for people to take losses. Sending people for people to take losses. It, like I said, it get bigger than me. It's more than just me. But shit, let's keep it on the eye. Because it was the eye who got to see. I ain't about to let my eyelashes fall off from tears. Got to be shitting me. That's right. I walked away from emotions. All this because them people was mixing up potions. Too much overindulgence. Yo, I just heard, hear ye, hear ye. Oh. Somebody thought they was the king. Hear ye, hear ye. Ooh wee. Ooh, did he line them up like this? You see? Hold on. Third party after third party. The relationships. Oh, yeah. They thought they was combating me. Then I had to take that one cup. Say, now we're going to put this in the mind of me. Okay. Cheers to y'all. And I'm Audi 5000, G. I wasn't about to stick around to let nobody fucking play on me because I could see it. And then, you know what? One thing I want to give y'all towards this last time these bitches thought they was about to ball, they were saying and doing little shit indirectly. And yo, I could feel it. Like I said, I could feel bitches. I just never said anything because I didn't want to have to murder nobody about me or be murdered. Even though they tried real hard to do it, you see. I was like, yo, I'm seeing this in my head, but I'm like, do these motherfuckers even recognize what they're saying? And I used to tell them, I don't know if they thought they was about to be successful with their plot, but I was like, yo, you gonna miss me when I'm gone, because you just don't know. I'm not fucking with you no more. And for those who I didn't get the, you gonna miss me when I'm gone. So, and for those who I didn't get to directly say it to, like, you know, say we have a friend of a friend, I'll let the friend know, because you know they gonna go gossip too. So when I spoke information to people, I let them know there's nothing to hide. You could tell that motherfucker that I will no longer regard them. I give zero fucks because they played themselves. For the last time, they ran out of luck. I was not having that shit. I'm serious. Like, these people, if you, on the spot, most people will fight. Like I said, I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. I just want my motherfucking money and justice. That's justice in itself, all around the table. Justice. All that bullshit these people say, and I know that they play. They're hell bent. They weren't heaven sent. You can see you know how you can see smoke when you go outside, come out your mouth when it's cold. You can see the smoke coming off these motherfuckers when I would come around. The shit that they would do. Like I said, it was indirect though. But I could see through and through. It's weird. It's hard to explain that. Because nobody believes it until I disregard myself from they bullshit. The same way I came in, that's the same way I'm leaving. I just heard you ain't got to play with me, you fucking heathens. Yo, who used to use... My mother used to say that, heathens. Yeah, shit, I walked away from them. Jealous ass motherfuckers. You can't make this up. You do not have to juggle me. Yeah, you're not going to throw me off balance because you have no emotions for the shit that you doing. Why you think you're defeating somebody? I victoriously walked away from y'all. I was able to balance the scales for real. And I'm not clumsy. I just left y'all wandering, you see. Left y'all asses hanging right on that tree. Y'all thought my basket was empty. But see that ladder? That shit's there for me to get to the top. And I won't stop. This going back to where, when I lost access to my Facebook. Like, say, when I was working my jobs and stuff, like, I was told that I was too happy on the job. I was told that I stole off my job. The one job where we had food, I did used to want to eat the food. It was good. But I couldn't eat it no more, so I stopped. It was nothing. It's not like I'm actually stealing because I got the money to pay for this stuff. I'm giving you the money that you paid me to do the job. I didn't understand it, but it is what it is. But before that, like when I got dismissed from my job because I was too friendly with the customers, I come in and, like I said, it's not about bragging, but it's just the work. My hands are blessed. And I know that we have jobs, duties to take care of. And it's certain things, like I said, I've been in different jobs where people weren't even doing their jobs. And, I had overseers that was trying to actually put the pressure on me for some shit that they never even thought of doing. Shit that wasn't even done. But they would secretly be watching and trying to come and give me attitude. And I'm, like I said, I'm very, even though I'm giving it up like this, I am far from rude like that. I'm not going to do you like that. But you best to respect me. Think about that shit. You can feel the energy. So you mean to tell me you got me in this place to fuck me over? We not about to do that. Because the same type of bullshit you got, I got more. Because I could take yours and add it to mine, and being more creative than you, I could get with it. I could get with it. But I said, nope, I just work my job. Because you know one thing too, my mom used to tell me don't quit. But I had a lot of people do that. Like, yo, this shit ain't been cleaned in years. Now you want me to do it? It's only one section. Like, we had this one store. It was Rodent City. All of a sudden, you want me over here? And then when you didn't show me how to do the job, right? And I had to figure it out myself. You want to come over here and speak to me as if you're superior over me? No, you're just a supervisor, or you're just a manager. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And you didn't show me anyway, so why are you playing? And then, like, say I share information, as I mentioned. Now you got people, all of a sudden, for real, you never heard this shit come out their mouth until they spoke with me. Then all of a sudden they talking about opening their own businesses and doing the shit that I, was interested in, that I told them, I was setting out to do. Okay. Blues Clues. Think I'm not reading between the lines. I see through you. Like I said, I had them exes pop up at my job a couple times. Some family pop up at my job. All of a sudden, when I start working there, all this shit towards the end of this. This is how, the ending blew up in their face. I told you it was going to be a tower moment. Being patient, being balanced, being able to control my emotions, putting that fire out with this here water, handling my business correctly, I was able to get to the finish line successfully. Now these people are crying. Like I said, it's a lot of people dying. These people were playing with magic too. Nobody said nothing in for this. These people were playing with magic too. Look. But I was listening to my wise owl. I was praying for protection and everything, and revealing of the secrets. When you ask God to show you your enemies, He gonna show them. He gonna show who got the fire in their hand to try to set you up. He gonna show the business. And it's gonna send these people right here to no man's land. This still look like jail too. When you, like I said, left and right. Just because I speak as if I'm ready to fight, that's because technically I'm fighting. I'm fighting. Just not with my hands. Like I said, I respect the land. Look, I'm fighting. See, God gave me a horse. He sent in one of them angels. Since this is 6, he sent in the 6th angel. I don't know what that is, but if I looked in the great book that everybody claimed that they on, well, a lot of people claim that they on. Like I said, I don't claim Christian, but we was raised Jesus ways. So I know that. But also too, the cards don't play. You know that if you're not, a lot of people didn't get that drop. They weren't dropped like that. It wasn't dropped in their spirit. Them hoodoo tarot tell you a lot. Where we from? Who this for? Don't judge my cards. They're good visuals. See? This represents a father. This is an emperor. Doesn't this look like somebody from overseas? Look at the judgment. Come on now. This is worldwide right here. There's somebody who knows. Look at these zodiac signs. This shit did not just fall out the sky, bro. And these are some major factors right here with this judgment here. Come on, how am I in here? See the message? The message in the bottle, in a sense. That's what I just got out of that. Look it. Everybody didn't get that dropped in their spirit. Everybody didn't come up out the water. Some people didn't come from the sky. So I don't want to hear none of that. Can't nobody knock you off your spot. That's the case nobody should be burning sage. Everybody not Indian. Everybody shouldn't be following Jesus' ways because they atheists. They're really envious. They might be Indian givers, but it is what it is. I'm here to deliver. Regretful, stopped, and unable to move. All this shit is enabled. See? Ain't no coming towards this. I heard something about a forest looking at this. Doing all kind of shit. Oh, you gonna play with cards. How did they start doing voodoo then? Where did these people get this information and shit from? And I haven't been anywhere but here. Where did they get that information from? How did I just end up getting the information before I got my cards? How are there all these different people doing all these different practices, but it don't exist? There's only a selected few. How I couldn't have been selected? How you gonna try to reject this? To think, oh, how? Oh, with all those ways that I just mentioned. The exit. Got one in his hand, one in the air. And there's a reason for that there. Look it. You don't know where it came from. See that boat? Where it come from? Who this for? And I was born here. This life. They're regretful. their great surprise ran off from them. Confused the fuck out of them, as it should. This also looks like confusion. See, the mind of me. Ooh, there you go. Hi, successfully brought the awareness to how they thought that they was about to play with this. You know, this could be me and my mom, y'all. This is a Capricorn. The Capricorna. Thank you, Granny. I heard secured from the belly. Now take that to the telly. And this is how this was actually, and then it stopped here. So, this didn't come from nowhere. When I was 20 as well. That's when this shit started back up. But when I was 22, I was 20. Just to clarify. They thought they had a fool. They started using their vices and their tools once again with this Wheel of Fortune here. These are vices and tools. Being greedy. 21, I had my son. And they tried to take the sun. Meaning the light. They did, though. They did. Like I said, it just is big shit. I didn't know why, though. I thought it was just, a part of life. I wasn't even thinking about any of this. But it's awareness for everything. But this shit didn't come out of nowhere. Always been tough like this, but I was pretty modest with it. Because I didn't want to have to draw it. I didn't want to have to draw my sword. But I was always clear because people thought that they was slick. And this is why they came for me. This what they thought they was fucking with. Okay, this Capricorn's in here. Somebody thought that they found the thrill. This what they was trying to get rid of? This still trying to kill? Oh no, that's not the deal. Not the deal. And they signed on their will. Did they not sign on their will? And they've done it multiple times. Woo! Jesus Christ. Rumors, Jesus Christ. Rumors are fly like flies. And we get up off of here and come back with some more for you guys. And don't cry. Dry your eyes. Here come the Lord with those here go justice, guys. Thank y'all. Like I said, this shit big. I know I look like nothing, right? I'm supposed to be nothing to people. Invisible. I'm bluffing. I'm making this up. Breathe, lady, breathe. Y'all know what? When I made this, I was actually not even going to keep it. And then every time when I refer back to it, I'll be like, I'll be rocking chains like a field nigga. That's the only part I get out of that part. What does it look like? Who this for? It's funny, but who this for? Even without any of this, I keep them close. And they stayed close anyway. Like I said, this shit come from when I was little, but I forgot about it. And the things that I seen when I would mention it, people act like I didn't know. But I knew. They kept me close. They stayed close. No matter what. Look at their collaboration. That's a yes. That's 2 pentacles. Oh, wow, that's what's up. Yeah. All right, I'll be back for some more. Damn. Some more disappointing news, but it's true. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. 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 I know I said I was done, but I guess I'm not. We caught on with the plot. Either way it goes, y'all look. Look at this. This 7. This has 5 birds. And 2, what are those, moose? And 77. You got the 77. Mm-mm. I never got that. With this decisions card. Yo, with this here, the way this is moving, the path to take, it looks like a horseshoe, right? Shape of a U. You choose which side you want to be on. And I just heard, go with your first mind. Never follow the crowd. Follow the leader. And that's what I did. All right, I'm done, y'all. For real. I'm done. Never follow the crowd. Follow the leader. I'll be back with some more. Now, teacher.